Hello, this is the fifth video in which we'll be looking at how to speak Portuguese and understand spoken Portuguese from a news clip or using news clips. And we're going to use this one from Hora News or Record News. Avião sai de pista de pouso e bate em veículo na rua. That's the title of the video. And we're going to go ahead and continue where we left off. In the last lesson, we did this part right here that I've highlighted. So let's go ahead and read up to that point, and then we will start with this next line. Dá uma olhada nas imagens que a gente vai te mostrar. Avião saiu da pista e bateu em carro. O monomotor não conseguiu frear na hora do pouso, ultrapassou a cerca e atingiu carro que passava em uma rua do lado de fora do aeroporto. That's where we're at. Go ahead and, if you need to review that, pause and read it over and over again. Practice it, memorize it. Try to get to the point to where you know all those words. Because if you haven't memorized it, you haven't learned it. And if you don't have something in mind and we have to look it up and read it every time, we'll never be able to use it. So go ahead and nail it. Now let's work on this next part. Imagina o susto. Imagina o susto. Okay. Imagina. This comes from the verb imaginar. Imaginar. Which means to imagine. Very similar to what we say in English already. So imagina is something like imagine. Like telling you to imagine something. I'm writing it this way because that's what it sounds like she's saying. It could also be, in theory, imagine, I think. But let's go ahead and say it like they do, or like she does. Imagina o susto. O susto. The scare or fright. O is the, susto, something like the scare, scare, fright. Imagine the fright. Imagina o susto. Duas pessoas. Duas. Two. Pessoas. Persons. Two persons, or we would often say two people. Estavam. Estavam. Were. Past tense, were. Imagina o susto. Imagine the scare. Duas pessoas. Two people. Estavam. Were no avião. Let's look at that part here. No avião. We've already seen how this works with contractions. This is on the plane. This is no is really ng o plus o. Ng-o, no. That's how they get that. And it means on the. And then avião, we know from before, is plane. So, duas pessoas estavam no avião. E, we already know that word, that's and. We've seen that a lot of times. E, okay, we say at least two times there. Imagina o susto. Duas pessoas estavam no avião e uma no carro. Now this is interesting, right? Uma. What does that mean? It means one. But why not just say Because it's a pessoa, Duas pessoas, two people, estavam no avião e uma, implied here is pessoa, no carro, and one person in the car. We already know no carro. We already know how to make that work in theory. No carro, because it's a contraction. No equals, oops. No is ang plus o, which is in the. In the case of a car, it's in the. You could say in the plane as well, or on the plane. Ang can go either way. It can be on or in. Can also mean at. In the, and we know carro. Car. Oops, my C. Okay, car. In the car. So now we know what this means. Imagina o susto. Imagine the fright or the scare. Duas pessoas, two people, estavam no avião, were on the plane, e uma, and one person, no carro, in the car. So let's go ahead and just say this over and over again. We'll start slow. Say it with me. Imagina o susto. Duas pessoas estavam no avião e uma no carro. Let's do it again. Imagina o susto. Duas pessoas estavam no avião e uma no carro. Let's do it again. Imagina o susto. Duas pessoas estavam no avião e uma no carro. A little faster. Imagina o susto. Duas pessoas estavam no avião e uma no carro. Again. Imagina o susto. Duas pessoas estavam no avião e uma no carro. Imagina o susto. Duas pessoas estavam no avião e uma no carro. Go ahead and pause, read that over and over again, learn it inside and out, and then be able to say it all together with this. And let's go ahead and listen to her say it so you can hear someone say it better than me. Okay, we'll turn on the captions. We'll go to the spot where she says it right around here. Okay, listen carefully. I'm going to slow it down a little bit to make sure that it's not too fast.
Imagina o susto. Duas pessoas estavam no avião e uma no carro.
Okay, you hear that? Let's do it again.
Imagina o susto. Duas pessoas estavam no avião e uma no carro.
Okay, go ahead, practice that, learn it inside and out, and keep up the good work. Take care.